Hello YouTube makeup lovers. So I am here with my March favorites. I have excellent products to share with you guys today. Two of the products are not beauty related, but they are just as awesome as all the makeup products that I'm going to share with you guys today. So we better get started with my March favorites. So the very first product that I have been loving is this bath bomb, and I actually just went to restock about 2 days ago. I went to go restock on this bath bomb because I have been loving it. The first time I tried it was I think about a month ago, and I just loved it, and I went back to get some more, and that is the Yoga Bomb. It is such an amazing bath bomb. It smells so good, and I used one yesterday again just because I loved it so much. I bought 3 more, so I wanted to share this one with you guys. It is awesome. My favorite bath bombs are the Twilight, the Avo Bath, and now this Yoga Bath Bomb. So I love them. I love bath bombs to throw in my bathtub. I love taking baths in the evening. I also have jacuzzi jets. So this one works well because it doesn't bubble up that much, even though this one does bubble up a little bit. The Avo Bath is perfect for a tub that has jacuzzi jets because you don't want it to bubble up too much because then the bubbles are going to go all over the place and it's going to make a mess. So I just kind of like the scent. I like how nice and soft the water feels with these bath bombs, and they just feel so relaxing. So this Yoga one is just amazing. Next, I have been loving the Garnier Skinactive Micellar Cleansing Water. This is an all-in-one makeup remover. It cleanses and it refreshes. This is a huge dupe for the Bioderma. I had the blue one on one of my favorites. I believe it was in the month of January, or was it February? I can't remember. The one with the blue cap. That one is to remove waterproof makeup. I do like this one a little bit better. The other one is not oily, and it says it has no oil, but it is a little bit more silky. It leaves you a little bit more silky than this one. This one is just like the Bioderma, and I absolutely love it. I love the Bioderma. I still have 2 bottles that I haven't used, and I am going to use those, of course. But I like the fact that this is readily available in my drugstore right next door. The Bioderma I always get when I go out of town, and I love the Bioderma. It's an amazing product. But it's nice to have one that is readily available in the drugstore, and it's a lot less expensive. So great product, highly recommend. Removes makeup in just an excellent way. For lips, I have this Kat Von D liquid lipstick in the shade Bachelorette. I have been loving this color. It's the one I have on my lips today, and I'm just obsessed with these liquid lipsticks. I have to do a video on those. I know I wanted to do a video on all the ones that I bought with swatches on my lips and on my hand. But it's just such a great liquid lipstick. I just love it so much. And this Bachelorette is like a nice red color, but it's like, if you don't want to go too red, this is a really good one. The fact that it becomes kind of like matte and not shiny kind of helps out, because when it gets too shiny on a red lip, it might be a little bit too much. But I used it for the first time when I went out of town to Las Vegas earlier in the month of March. I posted a picture on Instagram, which I will put up below. So don't forget to check out my Instagram page and follow me on Instagram. But I just really have been loving these Kat Von D liquid lipsticks. I have a bunch, but this past month, my favorite by far has been this Bachelorette color. I just think it's such a nice color for the lips, and it just looks so nice. I just really loved it. From Urban Decay, I have been loving their new Corrector in the shade Peach. I really love the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer, so when I saw they came out with correctors, I really wanted to try them, and the first one I bought was a peach one, and I have been loving it. This is what it looks like. It feels like the same formula as the concealer. It also has the same applicator, which I love, and this is what the peach tone looks like. So this does a great job in correcting under eye circles. What I do is I apply this first, and then over that I apply the regular Naked Skin Concealer, and it just works amazing, and I love it. I'm very excited to try some of the other corrector shades. From Tarte, I'm loving this Rainforest of the Sea. This is the Marine Boosting Mist is what it's called. So I got the 500 point package at Sephora a little bit ago, and they had a lot of the products from this line from Tarte, which is new, the Rainforest of the Sea line. I've already used this up. This spray is just amazing. The scent, there's probably a couple more sprays in here. The scent is just awesome. It has kind of like a little citrusy scent, and I already went ahead and ordered the full size because I just loved it so much from the moment I tested it out, and I already used it up. You can use it for many things. I've used it Mainly what I use it for is kind of like a toner to like kind of prime my skin before I do my makeup. Other times I'll just use it as a refreshing mist just over my makeup. You can also use it as a setting mist. And sometimes what I do is that I apply it a couple little spritz before my foundation just to work as a primer. So the best way for me, my favorite way to use it is right before my moisturizer, kind of like a refresher, like if I was toning my skin, but you can just use it in many different ways. It has caffeine in it, which is supposed to help out with depuffing your skin because my skin gets really poofy sometimes in the morning. I wake up kind of poofy with my eyes. I feel like today I'm even a little bit poofy because I'm still getting over a cold. So I'm sneezing a lot and like, you know, just kind of like those sick symptoms that you have from a cold. So I feel like my eyes get poofy and I just love spraying this all over my face, but the scent is amazing. So it's definitely a favorite. Already bought the full size. Another item that I've been loving this past month that I also got in a 500 point set at Sephora is this L'Occitane. This is the Supple Skin Oil. Again, I just use this up so fast. I like to use this after the shower. It smells so good. It smells like almonds. And this is another product that I also bought the full size. So loving this almond body oil. Love using it after the shower. I have just used this up so fast this past month that you will not even believe. There are two brushes this month that I have been loving. The very first one is from Morphe. This is the E54. Loving this as a foundation brush. This is a brush that I have been using over and over again with my L'Oreal Cushion foundation. I just kind of like pat it into the compact and I just like to put it all over my face. You can buff it in. A lot of the times I kind of just like, you know, spread it all over the place and it's just so big. It covers a lot of space on your face. I like it better than the E31, which is another one that's a really excellent brush. It's kind of like the same idea. This one's just a lot bigger. So this one right here is the E31 and this one here is the E54. So loving this brush from Morphe. And the other brush that I have really been loving is the Sigma. This is the Chisel and Trim Contour Brush. I love this one. I think right now it's one of my favorite contour brushes just because it's very different because it is so thin. A lot of the contour brushes are great, but they're a lot thicker. For example, this is the Luxie one, the flat contour E54. I'm sorry, 542. I don't know why I say 54. 542. And this one I really did love, but now I kind of like the Sigma one better just because this has so much, it just goes over a lot more space because it's so much bigger. Look at the Luxie and look at the Sigma. This is so thin and so precise that you really get it right where you want it when you're contouring. So that's what I love about it. All the contour brushes are usually a little bit thicker than this one. This is a NARS Ita brush, which is very famous for contouring. But I just like the Sigma one better. This one is just bigger and I guess it's a little bit more fluffy. This one is just perfect because it just goes right where you want it. If you use it for cream contour, it's excellent, or even for powder. And I just have really been loving it. And I love how it's the nice shape for contouring. But when you look at it like this, it is not so fat that you don't have to be as careful as not overdoing it with your contour. And then you can blend it because it is soft and it blends in really nicely. So I have some hair products that I have been loving this month as well. And they're from the brand Alterna. I really love those Caviar products. I love the 10-in-1 CC cream. These smell just like that CC cream. The very first one is the Replenishing Moisture Milk. This is the leave-in conditioner. I love this. I like to put this on my hair in the ends when it's wet, and it just helps you detangle so easily, and it just leaves your hair feeling nice and smooth, ready to be blow dried. And then I also apply the Caviar Repair Multivitamin Heat Protection Spray. This is excellent for the hair. Again, it smells amazing like those Caviar products do. And I like to spritz this on my hair right before I blow dry, and it just leaves your hair perfect for when you do your blow dry or when you iron or even when you curl. They're just amazing products for the hair and I love them. The smell is just amazing, but they're just so good for your hair, and I love the way my hair turns out once it's blow dried. I just feel it looks so nice and healthy. The Too Faced Peanut Butter and Jelly palette. This palette is amazing. I love the shades. Out of the smaller Too Faced palette, this is definitely my favorite one out of all those that they've released. These two colors here, I just love. This one is called Peanut Brittle, and this one is called Bananas, and I just think they're just beautiful colors. I also like the peanut butter shade and the Nuts About You shade, and this bright purple shade Jelly is just like wow. I just love it. I love the color payoff. I love the way it smells, and it is just an excellent palette. I'm so happy that I was able to get this palette. I still like the chocolate bar palettes the most, the semi-sweet and the regular one, but of the smaller ones, this one is definitely my favorite from Too Faced. Now for the non-makeup items, I wanted to show you guys some sunglasses that I got on my last trip to Las Vegas in early March, and I just love it so much. It's from the brand Louis Vuitton, and this is what the sunglasses look like, and I just think they're so cool. They're so different. I don't have anything like them, and I just really, really love them. This was kind of like an early birthday present from me to me. So I just really, really love these sunglasses. Let me tell you right now what they're called. I know I posted something on Instagram when I bought them, and I just can't really remember what they're called. They are the Willow Crystal. I think one of those, I think they're called the Crystal, but Willow might be the shade. I don't know, but they have like, they're like clear. I feel like this right here is kind of like a rose gold type of thing on the little arms of the sunglasses. They're very comfortable. I like them because they don't feel tight, and they just feel really nice and comfortable. And I always worry when I buy sunglasses, especially when they're pricey ones like these. I kind of worry because they might look wonderful in the store, but then when you wear them, sometimes sunglasses may feel a little heavy, and then they leave you like the little marks on your nose because they're too heavy. And when I have sunglasses that are way too heavy, after a while, I stop wearing them because they kind of bug me, and I feel like they're like about to give me a headache. And these I was a little bit worried about because since they do have the plastic, that plastic tends to weigh a lot, but these don't. These are actually really light, and I just really love the shape, and I love this color. This was definitely the color that I like the most. The guy at the store said that they were like brand new, and he had just put them on display that day that I bought them. So very excited about these. I love them. I have been using them every single day since the moment I bought them, like that same day, I just started wearing them. And my other item that is not makeup related that I love is this Bose speaker. This is a Bose Bluetooth speaker. You do connect it so it does get charged. Okay, I just got like makeup on it. You do connect it so you do charge it, but I love it because it's very portable, but it's also, I know they have smaller Bluetooth speakers, and they have other brands that are a lot cheaper or just like little ones. I got this one on Amazon, so I'll link it down below in case you guys want to check it out. But the little speakers, which I've had those, they're not that great quality. The music doesn't sound as great. And this, it's like a really good speaker. I like Bose. I mean, I think that's like the best brand for earphones and like for speakers like this. I know the Beats earphones and those Beats speakers are very like in style, but I think for sound, Bose is a much better brand. The Bose headphones are amazing. I don't own those. My brother has those noise canceling ones. He says he likes those much better than the Beats. He does have both, but he kind of just got me into all the Bose products. I have the Bose speaker that you connect to the wall though in my bedroom, but I always wanted to have some music in here, and I also like to have music in the bathroom. Like when I take a bath, I throw in my bath bomb and I want to hear music, and I wanted something portable that I can kind of bring over here, or I can put it in my bathroom to hear music. So you can kind of connect it right now. It's fully charged. You can connect it either to the wall or to a USB on your computer, but you can just have it without a cord. It picks up your phone on Bluetooth right away, but the sound is just like awesome. It has amazing sound, and I have been loving it. I got it on Amazon, and they have a bunch of different colors. They have it in white. I got it in the mint color just because I like it for my room, since I like the whole purple and mint type of color combination. So that is pretty much it. These were my favorite products for the month of March. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video and that you try some of my favorite products out. And as always, I want to say thank you so much for watching Be Lounge Makeup. Bye.